I don't know. I feel like I'm slowly realizing that, like,
You didn't say, I'm going to Poke City, our favorite.
roles flex up a lot more than you might think.
You haven't said this is on board. It's because I've been avoiding Christina and Josh. We haven't spoken.
And down too.
Yeah.
It all flex both up and down, depending on the team you get.
But I learned today I need to trust what people above me recommend. Because I spent 2 hours going down rabbit holes because I thought it was something different than like what Trevor was like, oh, just do this and you're gonna be fine. And I was like, no, I'm sure that it's this other issue. Then I like did the fix you like recommended, and I'm like, well, this gets us what we need.
You're only on it if you're gonna do something in the course.
There's still an underlying problem, I'm convinced. But I was like, I should have just gone with what Trevor said the first time.
I mean, it's not always about getting it right. It's about getting it look believable.
Which is what we needed. Because we need to send this out tomorrow. But I'm like, there's still something. Fuck you. When you were in California, did you go to Tahoe?
Yes.
Where at?
Heavenly. And I ended up being there for like one of their big winter storms, which meant A, fresh powder, and B, fewer people.
Oh, because people like freak it out.
Yeah, people like freak out. They were like, oh, what if we can't get back? What if roads are closed?
Yeah, so they just, he follows the partners.
That's
Because they're like partners in real lives. And they're like, we're paying the same amount.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Everything he does.
Back here, it's just been an icy, well, like, and especially icy winter.
You got like, he has like a cutoff to a certain extent, but like, the amount of like marketing stuff,
West Coast is always better.
That's what I'm learning. And I'm also going to Colorado in like 2 weeks.
Well, okay, west. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Colorado.
Yeah. Colorado counts as west.
How long are you in Colorado for?
5 days, 6 days, something like that.
I still haven't been to Colorado. It's on my list.
I haven't really been to Colorado yet. Like I've been to Denver for like a day, but it doesn't really count. So I think this is gonna be my first time like actually exploring it.
Are you going with friends?
So I'm like, I'm not gonna sit here and do 5.
Yeah, we're bringing in a couple of people from West Coast, and a couple of people from here, a couple of people from New York. So it's like a nice big group.
No, oh my gosh.
Do they not care about stepping in on the serve because the margins are so small?
They call it for here. On this side, it's up to the beginning of the red, and the other side is up to the.
I would. If you were like, I want to make partner, I
So
would
they
be like,
don't call it on the white line?
Yeah, so you have more space.
I'd be like, we need to talk about Catherine. Well, so the thing is, staying here for so that you've got a better resume to go in house. Or like do something else. Or getting hit by a Mercedes Benz.
Did you ever work with Jack Fry before he got laid off?
I don't think so.
He just ran into Eric at the restaurant.
That's a little awkward.
So I think he's like, I'm happy about that. They just went into air to do this. Alright, I feel like you travel a lot. Have you been to Ireland ever?
Ireland? No.
There's no way that's true because they would have got her kids.
Are you going to Ireland?
I'm like, no.
Yeah, but Ireland, like my friend and I are going and we're doing like 2 nights in Cork, 2 nights on the Dingle Coast, and 2 nights in Dublin. But like besides that, we haven't really like planned out what we're doing yet. So like, I need rest.
We're strong. Yeah, I think so. It's like definitely up there.
Yeah, I don't think I know anyone who recently went.
The
So.
list was. You got upgraded. Some of them are doing shit.
I'm surprised you haven't. I feel like you've traveled a lot.
For UK, I need a separate visa.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's like whenever I go on a Europe trip, I can do like multiple European countries with Schengen visa.
Yeah.
But UK needs a separate one, so
Okay.
I mean I've been to
Then that makes sense.
England and Scotland, but
Why is that celebration?
I feel like they're definitely less exciting than other places in Europe.
Some of them will build more.
I don't know. I love London as a city.
I was underwhelmed. But I think I have a lot of friends who are like obsessed with London, and like I think it was hyped up so much for me.
You had too high
I had really
expectations.
high expectations. But I was also only there for like 2 days. So.
Did you catch nice weather, or did you catch like typical London fog and rain weather?
That's terrible.
It's kind of typical London weather. Although, sometimes like it wasn't. At one point it was like kind of like foggy, but not that cold. But it was.
That still doesn't sound like great weather though.
It wasn't like yeah. It was like okay.
Maybe you need to come back in summer when it's sunny and
I was there in summer.
well, in summer when it's sunny and what like those 3 days of summer that are actually nice.
There's
I think it was out of that. You were saving it.
Is it hard to get a Europe visa?
Europe visa is fine. Like it's not hard, it's just like you need to figure out a bunch of logistics, you need to book an appointment, go there, talk to them, wait a month until they process everything. It's like,
Annoying.
yeah, it's a little annoying. Too many steps that don't really matter, but
Not necessarily being an expert. I'm not talking about being in-house.
I mean, compared to getting US visa, Europe is just a breeze.
Are you here on a work visa?
Now I'm here on the green card, so
Oh, okay.
now I don't have to worry about any of this anymore.
Try to feel like it sounds like it's pretty hard to get one.
It is pretty hard, yeah. I mean, I just got lucky. I like, won a lottery, basically.
Oh, okay. So that's lucky.
Yeah, that's lucky, and like honestly, that's the best outcome for like someone who comes in as a student. That's like the fastest way to citizenship. I guess you can also get married, but
You've got
Do you
so
think
many
like
friends.
you want to stay here for the foreseeable future?
Don't you say that? You've got everyone loves her cat. I've never seen it. They'll be like, 857 photos of each other.
yeah, I have a lot of friends who are like came to US to study and then either already went back or like really want to go back. But for me, I think I really like it here. So
Don't do it. Don't do it.
ooh, nice.
I just looked at how many videos I have because I bookmarked these videos and stuff. And there are like 7,000 and that makes me want to vomit.
Of course you smile.
Would you ever consider living in a different country?
I don't know the long term, but like for like a year or a couple years maybe. I think it'd be really cool to like. My background's all in public policy. There's a lot of jobs that allow you to like travel to other countries if they're out, but like still be based in the US. And I think like something like that would be cool.
I'm all for it.
So like be able to
I get to do this.
job but
I will. I'll be like, I'll fuck you up.
like I feel like when I like go on vacation places, often like I love seeing new places, but I'm also like usually very happy to like
To come back?
home.
Yeah.
I'm like, I used to say that all the time.
I also think that kind of chill is, I don't know if there's anywhere English speaking that would really like make me want to move in. And it's, like, I took Spanish all in school, but it's still like it's semi-conversational. It used to be better, but like I don't know enough languages, but I feel like you'd have to be like really fluent in those girls.
I kind of feel like
I was like, you know, and I was like,
you would think so, but then if you're really submerged into the culture and you just like pick it up so quickly. It's like,
That's fair.
he looks like an alleyway.
Well, and probably any like romance like that. Like I feel like even when I was like going around Portugal and knowing Spanish, I was like, oh, a lot of this stuff makes sense,
It
even though
sounds
like
familiar.
I can't like, yeah, either it sounds or like reading. I also, my high school made everyone take a year of Latin,
Oh, is it happening?
ooh,
which is very.
how handy is that?
You know what? Like sometimes more handy than you would think in terms of like roots of words.
Yeah,
But like.
yeah, I can see that.
It's on the. They actually have since gotten rid of that as a requirement. But I don't know. Now that it's gone, I'm just like, no. Now they should make all of them learn it. I had to. Know any languages besides English?
No, I think they're playing again. I think that was
I
like their first
took
game, right?
a couple of years of French, but I don't actually speak it. I can maybe read a little bit. I could read when I was still trying to practice it.
French is tough. Because nothing's what it sounds like. Like Spanish, at least you can usually sound stuff out.
I mean, I guess if I go back to California, I should start learning Spanish.
That's the one that you don't think you believe, right?
I did like so in like high school in Monterey, like I volunteered at a hospital and I used my Spanish every day probably for like visitors. That's just how a high population of like non-English.
Yep.
It's also like dependent on the locality.
That was Kevin.
But I think it's like helpful.
It's really helpful. Yeah. Yeah, Kevin was like,
I didn't even stop and like ask questions in Spanish like in Boston. Like, which is shocking. I also don't look like I speak Spanish.
I guess you just look friendly and helpful.
We'll go with that.
Henry Grant. They're like doing
It's okay, I'm here.
no, that's not the partner.
Okay. Sorry, yes,
No,
you're
the
right.
partner I want to find someone.
Over!
It's always a mic.
Yeah, you're right.
You knew me, I think, right before you.
Right, yeah.
We were okay.
That rock.
Yeah, that's it. It was lit. Houses. Which is weird to be like a. I cry at the drop of a
There it is. You're just doing this on purpose now. And your responses are just amazing.
My friend I'm going to Ireland with keeps being, or like, I'm like, oh, what can I do? And she gives me things, and I was like, oh, I don't actually have time to do it. She expects all of like partially my differences.
She's like fucking freaking me out. Like in a respectful way. She's like, you'll be fine. She's like, you'll be fine, but she's like also, she's like, that was this far in and I was like, you're joking. And she's like, no, I'm not.
I'm so out of practice. It's so hard. And also,
Why did they pick Ireland?
So she is going, or she's like continuing on, and she's been in Europe for like over a month. And like my best friend from high school, but she like just finished her master's program. In California. So last year we went to Portugal together, and
That's not even bad.
she's like, okay, she's starting at Apple in like late April or something, and like they were very flexed about the start dates. So she's like, okay, I want to have time, and she wanted to travel. And like my schedule is like kind of rough this spring because I like volleyball on Friday nights, and then I also have like tournaments. And so I'm already like I missed a couple practices for like being home for the holidays, and then I'm going to a wedding in like late March and like on Friday, so I'm like already missing a lot. So I was trying to like minimize that. And her friend, so one of her friends she's using is stationed in Romania. So she wants to like end up in Romania. Because originally I was gonna suggest like South America, but basically we determined it was gonna be Europe based. And then the other place we were considering that she's actually going after, which I'm kind of sad it's not like that I'm not going, but I don't know exactly where, but like taking a train up to see the Northern Lights, it was a very tip. Which is really cool, but timing wise, just like flights to there and then like trains, it was a lot of travel time for how many days I'd actually be able to spend there. And there's direct flights to Ireland. So it was kind of like, we went to Portugal last year. We've both like already planned. But I